Hey everyone, this is the Lego the Child. This set has 1,073 pieces, one figure which is the minifigure version of the Child. It retailed in the US for $80 and it's for ages 10 and up. And getting to the back of the box, you will see here you can fold its ears down and it'll show you some of the action features you can do with it, and the display stand it comes with, and where you can put the Child. And now what I also noticed is there's actually thumb tabs here on the bottom. I do not like thumb tabs, but I actually have never seen them on the bottom. So I'm curious to see what that looks like, and let's get on to what is inside this bad boy. Okay, guys, here's the box open. Now let's dump everything out. There is quite a bit of bags, so I'm actually going to organize these for you guys. Alright guys, here it is all laid out, and my brother is going to get to building this, and I'm going to review it for you guys. Alright guys, here's the set all built. It looks really cool. Here's your extra pieces. Nothing, too special, just kind of your standard extra pieces. And there's your plaque. It looks really cool, really clean. There's your Baby Yoda figure. And let's get on to the design features first. Alright guys, so starting off, we're going to look at the body of the Child here. And it looks really clean. I really like it. You can see up here around the neck area, it's a lot of tiles. You see a lot of it smoothed off. You see some smooth and tiles here around the front center. Now, similar to the actual Yoda, which I reviewed earlier on the channel. If you guys haven't checked that out, go check that out. You build 4 sides of them, and they all come apart like that with a hollow interior, and then you just snap them back on. Pretty straightforward and easy, and that's how you build this thing, and that's how you build the Yoda as well. Coming to the side here, you'll see more studs. You'll see that we built his arm here, or Andrew, shout out to him, he actually built this. You see some more tiles and smooth parts here in the back, not as much as the front. You see a couple as well on the back of the, I guess what would be the shoulders or maybe the elbows. I don't quite know, but you see some smoothness there. Again, you see it all the way around on the neck. Besides the back here, it isn't quite as smooth in the back here as it is everywhere else. I think that is more or less it for the actual body of the thing. Now to get on to the hands. The hands here are pretty straightforward and simple. They're on a ball joint. They have 360 degrees, and it comes with I think three fingers each. This little piece right here I thought was a 4th finger, but nope, it seems to be 3 fingers each. You get his other hand here as well, except this one has the little knob from the Razor Crest. That is pretty cool, and I'm really glad they included that. I think it looks absolutely awesome. It actually does look like he's holding it. It looks pretty cool. I'd say I wish his thumb could move up a little bit more. You actually can't move it. This is actually as far as it rotates, which is a little upsetting, but for the most part, I think it actually does a pretty good job. Alright guys, now onto the head. I want to start with the eyes. They are probably my favorite feature of the entire set. You can see me through it, but they have the brown rings around both eyes, and it's not false advertising by Lego. And I think it's really cool that they were actually able to include that. And they're not stickers either. They're actually prints, and they look really good. Now the nose here, it's not like the biggest thing ever. I think it's just kind of funny and cute looking. And now he has his mouth here, and this mouth can actually open a good bit. I actually had to re-record this clip because I actually pushed it down too far and I couldn't stick my finger in there with one hand. But yeah, you can open it about that much. You can see inside of it. It's a little, weird. So just crack it, maybe a little bit. Now his ears are actually symmetrical. I believe my brother built this. I don't quite 100% know, but I don't see why they wouldn't be. You can actually move them, unlike the Yoda. I think that's a really good touch, and I'm really glad they're able to include that. This is like his sad face. You have him like this, which is like his happy face. You have him like this, which is just like kind of his medium face. We're gonna have him something like this or this, which is like more like a confused type of face, and I think that looks really good. Coming to the back here, you also notice on his entire head that most of it, if not all of it, is tiled off. You see a couple studs on top of the ears and top of his head. It is mostly tiled off, and I think it looks really good. And I think that is pretty much it for the head. You can also move it a little bit, but yeah, you can also see a little bit of like tan here, I suppose. It doesn't bother me too much, and I think it looks pretty good. Alright guys, I also wanted to mention real quick that when you move his ears down like this, you will see a large gap in his head. And it looks like he was just shot with a bullet or something. So that's a little bit of a problem, but you'll mostly be seeing this thing straight on anyway, so it's not going to bother you or myself that much. But I just wanted to note that for you guys if you're interested in buying it. Alright guys, now onto the plaque here. It is actually a really nice plaque. I think it looks really good. I really do like it. It says his homeworld is unknown, his species is unknown, which is the same thing on the Yoda. His age is 50, his height is 0.337 meters, his primary associate is the Mandalorian, and the favorite toy is Razor Crest Shifter Knob, which is really cool, and he actually comes with that in the set if I didn't mention that earlier. And that is just really cool. Now getting on to the actual figure here, it's the same one we've been seeing. It's a little two-piece thing with a little head here and his little body. It's the same like Lego City baby body. You got a little print here on the front. No print here on the back. It's a little fat, right? But that's just so it's able to fit on a stud. And it's a pretty cute figure, nothing too special there. Overall, guys, I think this is an awesome set. And I think if you guys want it, definitely go out there and buy it. If it wasn't for my brother having it, I'd probably have one myself. And I really do like it. It's an awesome value for 80 bucks for 1,073 pieces. So price to piece wise for you guys that really care about that is an awesome value. I think the plaque and everything looks great. And yeah, I give this set a 9 out of 10. I really do like it. I mean, there's a couple problems mainly with the big gap in the ear and, you know, the lack of playability, but this really is for like that, you know, adult kind of, you know, line of sets. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Up here is a playlist of some videos you might not have seen yet. Down here is a recommended video for you. And right here is my channel if you guys don't mind subscribing. We're on the road to 100 if we aren't there by the time I post this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.